Hi.
Hi.
We're the Forest City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is episode 63.
Yeah. Good remembering.
Yeah, we're a knitting podcast from London, Ontario, and June and I are sisters, and Carrie is our friend. And we do everything knitting together.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be talking about some of our knitting this evening.
Yeah.
Well, it might not be evening, actually, when we post this video.
We are recording in the evening.
Yes, we are.
On a cold fall day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're all wearing sweaters. Mm-hmm. It's sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Yeah.
I almost wore a toque and shawl, and I was freezing today.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
I guess
It's not
okay.
cold, there's no snow, but it's the right temperature for definitely to wear knits. So,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Sad that summer's gone now.
It is sad. The days are getting shorter.
They
nights
are.
longer. Mm-hmm.
The dogs are getting crazier because it's cooler out.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fun.
Lots of
Skunks and all, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of long walks in the crisp weather.
Which I love. Or on the beach.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a dating app. Long walk on the beach.
I know. With our romantic dogs.
Our crazy dogs.
Yes.
Anyways, we just do our usual order. We have some winners to announce from our Ravelry groups
Yes.
and talk about upcoming Ravelry stuff.
Yes. So we'll start with that. So we have 2 threads in Ravelry running right now. One is the year of the sock and the other is pet photos and stories. And every month we choose a random number and draw that winner for a pattern of their choice. So for the month of August, the winner is Yukon Viv Knits, and this is for the year of the socks.
Congratulations.
Congrats. These are so pretty.
And those are the socks.
I love the color.
Mm-hmm.
I knit a pair of socks recently in that color shade of green, and I just love them.
Yeah. And she's giving them to her coworker.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
awfully nice. Yeah, so congrats. And then for the pet stories and photos, the winner is Knitting Easy. And this is the most adorable photo ever. So it says, Eddie is all ready for puppy school.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love the name Eddie too.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
Isn't that the dog's name on Frasier?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. He's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He looks very ready.
Yeah. So good luck in puppy school, Eddie.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so for the winners, I will contact you through Ravelry and, just get what pattern you would like for us to gift you, and I'd be happy to do that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Other than that, that's it for now, although we are starting a shawl knit along the middle of October. Probably around October 15th. I'll get that all ready for then. And whips will be welcome. So I know that there's a lot of people out there who will likely be joining the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along, which is amazing. We're joining as well. So you will be able to add that into the knit along. There will be a chatter thread and a FO thread, and the grand prize will be drawn from the FO thread. So all the finished shawls, we will randomly draw a number from and pick a winner.
Nice.
And
We've been collecting
hope-
some good prizes.
Yeah,
haven't we?
and by the next time we podcast, I will have a prize ready. So you can all see, and I'll probably add a photo in to the thread as well.
But we'll announce it once we're ready to go on Instagram too, and
Yeah.
have it in Ravelry before we podcast. But
Yeah,
just
So-
got to get organized for it, and we'll have something mid-October.
that's right. Yeah. And also I'll be releasing a new pattern, which is a shawl, around the same time as well. And there will be a stipulation for the new shawl. If you want to knit that, you will get a little added bonus.
Yep. Exactly.
I feel like a lot of people will want to knit it because it's very
Hopefully,
nice.
yeah. Should I show it real quick since
Yeah.
we're talking about it?
Yeah.
It's taking us out of our sequence.
That's
but-
okay.
So the shawl pattern is called Sweet Serenity Shawl, and it's a really fun knit. So it uses fingering weight in 2 different colors, and you can add a pom-pom if you like or not. It has some pretty lace details all the way through it. This is like lace with garter ridges, and it's all knitting. The only purling parts that you do are through this section here and this section here. And if you see, there are little lace yarn overs through those sections as well.
This section here is very nice to knit too. It's very memorizable.
Yeah, and then you'll do it again down here. It's the same one. I don't think you're that far, but
No.
so this shawl is actually in collab with Amanda from Sweet Skein O'Mine. She has kits in her shop if you want to use her yarn to make this shawl. And it's beautiful. It's her cashmere base, so it's so soft and beautiful, and I love it. Like, I'll be wearing this all the time.
Yeah.
So the pattern's already tech edited. I have testers working on it right now, and I hope to release it. I think the date I chose was October 14th or 15th, so around the middle of October.
Nice. It's beautiful, Patty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. And it has I-cord edging all around the edge, which is
I-cord.
I do too.
Yeah.
It makes it nice and tidy, and
It
it's
does.
so easy to do.
But if you don't like that, I mean, people modify their patterns all the time, or hack, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. And it's our favorite shape.
Triangle.
Yeah. So easy to wear.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So I'll post all the information on when it's released on Instagram in our Forest City Knit Girl Instagram account. And hopefully you'll like it.
They
I
definitely
think
will.
everyone will.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
testers are loving it. So, and I know you guys are enjoying knitting it
Yes.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so much fun to design. I'm really happy with it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. And don't forget to check out Amanda's.
Get your yarn,
Yeah.
and then you can
I'll,
knit that for the knit along.
Yeah.
And
I'll
get
link
an extra
I'll link her shop in the show notes below, or in the drop down menu below the video, and I'll put it in the show notes as well, so you can find her.
Perfect. Yeah, she has beautiful yarn.
She does, and she's a super nice lady. So it was really fun working with her.
Nice.
All right, so that's that.
Back to what we're wearing, and I think you should keep talking because you have the newest item on out of all of us.
So this is the Easy V. It's a pattern by Caitlin Hunter. It has some amazing details. It's knit top down, but it has this beautiful, it's a ribbed neckline that kind of comes into the shape of a slightly sloped V. It's really, really nice. I just found this part of the pattern extremely interesting, and I really love how it sort of made the sweater look. And then fun color work that uses 3 different colors. I made this one, it's a little large, but I think it's because the yarn that I used was a weight above what she called for. Because I didn't knit an overly large size. But it's nice and bulky, and it's like a good like layering sweater.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks really cozy.
Yeah. It has like, you knit 2 rows around the cuff, so it has like a bit of a roll.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So nice. I love it. I'm actually sweating in it right now. It's so warm. So the yarn that I used for this was something a little different.
Nice.
The skeins come like this. I think it's a Lion brand, right?
Oh yeah, it's this Lion brand.
Lion brand retweed.
It's
So
beautiful.
this was the main color, and where are the
Oh,
colors?
very cool.
Yeah. This is called Hay, which is, to me, a strange name to call it because it's more like cupcakes.
Confetti
Like
or
it's got
confetti
confetti.
cake.
It's
Yeah.
got like pink and blue speckles through it, and it's really pretty. And then I used Arctic Ice, grapefruit,
Peanut butter.
and peanut butter. So those are
And
the
it's
colors.
recycled, so it's eco-friendly.
It is.
So it says when made in an eco-friendly process using nearly 0 water, no dyes or chemicals, and close to 0 CO2 emissions, which is fantastic.
It is. It has wool, polyester, and acrylic in it, but all
Nice.
recycled materials. So I feel like pretty good about that. And it's quite nice. Like it's nice and soft. It almost feels cottony, but you can feel the wool in it as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Mhm.
And I like that it comes in skeins, so you don't have to wind it.
Yeah, very handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's it for my sweater. Nice sweater. I think a lot of people have made it. I would recommend making this sweater though if you like color work, and it was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really nice. Now that I see yours.
Yeah.
But I really like that it's a gentle V, because sometimes I
Yes.
find they're too
Yeah.
deep and then it doesn't keep you warm.
If it was a deep V, I probably wouldn't have made it, but it's such a nice slope. Like it's very flattering.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think this is, I think it's economical, this yarn as well.
Yeah.
You get quite a bit on a ball. And I don't think that I don't know the exact amount that I paid per skein or ball, but I don't think it was outrageously priced, which is also nice. And it's warm.
Perfect.
Maybe not for right now, but perfect when it's even colder.
Oh,
Yes.
it'll be good for hiking and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Awesome.
June?
So this is an oldie. I actually knit this for the first time we went to Rhinebeck. And
Right.
yeah, and it's the Throwback sweater by Andrea Mowry. It was very popular back then. I think that was, 4 years ago?
Something like that.
Crazy how time
I
flies.
feel like we saw a lot of people wearing that sweater.
I think it was a Rhinebeck sweater
It was
that
like
for
our
that.
first one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I really like it. I was just telling the girls I don't wear it often, and I don't know why, because I love it. It fits beautifully and it's cozy. When I first knit the sweater, I didn't love it because it fell off my shoulders a lot. I don't know why. But anyway, I put a zipper in it, which was super easy to do. And with the zipper, it's perfect because it stays on, it's snuggly.
Yeah.
And I just hand stitched it in. And the yarn that I used is Briggs & Little Regal. And I can't remember the colors. Black.
Cream.
Some type of blue, cream, and brown. Yeah. And I really like it. And the nice thing about it too is it's got longer cuffs that are, you can't see because it's black, but the cuffs are quite long, and they're in, I think it was like 4x4 ribbon.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is nice.
And it says that you can roll them up. Yeah, I really like it. It's a really nice sweater. And The ribbing on the bottom also, you can't see it because it's black, but it's also the same. It's long and 4x4. So yeah, it fits perfectly.
Looks good. And did you say that was the sport weight?
Regal.
Oh, the Regal.
Yeah, so I think Regal is more of the lighter worsted, and then they have the Heritage, which is also worsted, but it's more of an Aran worsted. Yeah, so the Regal, I like the Regal the best because it's not too thick. In terms of if you're, when I'm choosing a worsted weight sweater.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, and it's held up well. Black does pick up dog hair and fuzz and stuff.
Yes.
But there's very minimal pilling. I washed it last night and dried it, and I didn't even depill it or anything.
Yeah, I find that with Briggs and Littles, you don't really have to do a lot of maintenance.
No.
With their yarn, it's very durable and stays nice looking.
It does. Yeah. And it's very affordable. Briggs and Little is milled in Nova Scotia. No, sorry, I was saying Nova Scotia. New Brunswick, Canada. And it's extremely affordable.
Yeah.
I think for the Regal, you get a lot of yardage on it. Over 200, and it's like Canadian. Like you can buy it for like $8 a skein.
Yeah.
It's very affordable.
Yeah.
And 100% wool, non-superwash wool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I am wearing my Pearl Code by Isabel Kramer, which is one of my faves, and I wear it a lot. Top down construction. I just love the fit of the sweater too, like the shape and the fit. It has pearl bumps in it. There's like Morse code pearl bumps or just random pearl bumps, whatever, in it. And then I bought this yarn at Rhinebeck one year from Earl Grey Fibre Company. And the colorway is called Dickens.
It's a pretty color.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like it's like a square type of neck too. I like the neckline on it.
Yeah.
Everything about the sweater is my favorite.
Yeah, we all knit the Pearl Code,
Yeah.
and it was a lot of fun to knit.
Yeah,
It was.
It was.
I'd actually consider just knitting this as a plain sweater with no pearl bumps in it because
Yeah.
I love the shape and the
Yeah.
fit of it.
Yeah.
Just to have it as a staple because I do wear this one a lot. Yeah. That's what I'm wearing.
Really nice.
It's very nice, and you're right. It does have a nice fit, and I love the neckline on mine too.
Yeah.
Me
The
too.
options.
Yeah. Yeah. Highly recommend as well.
Yeah, great pattern.
Yeah, that's what we're wearing. FOs, I have 0. So
Okay.
over to you, ladies.
I have one. And so this is a test knit that came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. And they're called the Long Weekend Socks. They are by Haley from Rundle Knitting. She has the cutest patterns ever. She's a great designer. She has a lot of, I think, mostly accessories, although she does once in a while post on Instagram that she's working on a sweater pattern, which looks amazing.
Yeah.
So these, I mean, you probably could knit these on a long weekend if you had the time to just sit there and knit all weekend. These took me longer than a long weekend though, but I love them. They have they were cuffed down with the heel flap and gusset heel, and then just a regular toe decreased bind off that you Kitchener stitch. And then they have this cute little pattern.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but it's just like
long
they were
stitches?
slip stitches with the yarn in front, if that makes any sense. But I think it's really cute, and it also gives a nice thickness to the sock.
Yeah.
So these are going to be super warm and cozy. I'm going to need them this weekend because we're camping.
Perfect camping socks.
I know,
Yeah.
perfect. And I was thinking I need to dig out my Pearl Code because that would be the perfect sweater.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So really cute. You can find Haley on Ravelry under Rendell Knitting and check out her patterns. She's releasing patterns all the time, it seems like, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are really cute.
I had a lot of fun test knitting these, and I just love them.
And I must say, your choice of colors are so beautiful.
Right, I almost forgot. So this is this was a sock set from Full Moon Fibers, and it's called Keeping It Real. And real is REEL, like you're fishing. And then it came with this color mini skein and an orange mini skein, but I just decided to use this pretty pink because I thought it looked really nice.
It looks like it's the peony color.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Beautiful.
June's favorite.
It's my favorite color, yes.
Yeah.
If anyone's ever looking for peony, it's probably out of stock because June always just buys
Yeah.
it just in case she needs this.
Ask
later.
June.
It's the perfect pink.
It is very pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's funny, it didn't even occur to me until you showed your socks, but my only finished project also is a pattern by Haley from Rendell Knitting.
Nice.
Which also was a test knit.
So cute.
Yeah. And, you know, tis
Do you wanna do it?
the season. Hats. And again, this was a really fun pattern to knit. She just released it last weekend, and it's called the Snow Mermaid. Fun little hat to knit. It fits like a beanie. Yeah, and again, like I really enjoy her stitch pattern.
She's all about
very
the different stitch
Yes.
patterns and stuff, and I appreciate that.
I do too, and slip. This had a lot of slip stitches in it as well to make that pattern.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And the pattern called for fingering weight held double with alpaca, but I didn't have any alpaca, so I just paired it with mohair, and I think it turned out well. It's both lace weight.
Yeah.
So it's like a DK weight hat. I think some people knit it just in DK, and it also turned out very well. And the yarn that I used is Artful Bell, which is another one of my favorites. And I just used Katya mohair. Cute.
Cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, it fits like a beanie.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's really cute. And there's some, you can't really see it on camera that much, but there's some blue specks in there that are the same color as the pom-poms. So I thought it was just in my stash. An Amazon pom-pom.
Oh, right. No, it goes really well.
Mm-hmm.
Because it actually matches the blue speckling perfectly.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, it looks good. And I'll show you how I attach my pom-pom. I'm sure other people do this too. I just sew in a button. And then, like, the pom-poms that I buy come with, like, this elastic. So you can take it off. So you just pull the elastic through. Like, I use a safety pin to pull it through. And then you just wrap it around the button. And it comes off. So you can wash the hat.
Nice.
Perfect.
Anyway, I do this for all of mine now. I also find that adding the button helps the pom-pom stay nice and firm.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
get
it's
floppy.
on there pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and then it can be pom-pomless.
Yeah. Cool. Very nice.
Thanks, it was fun.
Yeah, I guess
Good
you
job.
need a needle now to put the pom-pom.
Yeah, you definitely need a safety. Like, I just use a safety
Or safety
pin.
pin. Okay,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I gift hats like this, I always include a safety pin with it, so they have a safety pin just in case.
That's nice
Good
of you.
idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's it.
Cool.
That's awesome. That's it for our foes?
Yeah.
Whip
I
time.
think so. I'll show my other thing later.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay.
It's not really an FO anyways. Okay, whips. Who wants to go?
Well, Carrie and I, do you want to just show ours? That we've
Sure.
been? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my one and only whip. I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking this episode. Been busy with other things in the house
Yeah.
lately.
Life has taken over.
Dogs running into issues,
Mm.
appliances breaking, you know,
Yeah.
life. So June and I are both knitting Patty's new pattern, the Sweet Serenity Shawl. And this is mine. And my cord my cord is not super long, so it's kind of hard to.
Do you want me to flip it? Is
Yeah.
that okay? There.
There.
Pretty.
Beautiful.
I love these colors together.
So this is also one of the sets from Amanda from Sweet Skein O'Mine that I'm knitting it with. The colors are blush and steep tea.
What's the base?
I
didn't have my
merino cashmere nylon.
Yeah.
Okay.
80-10-10.
It's a beautiful base.
Yeah, it's so soft.
So soft.
And these colors together, I love them. They're
Really
very
soft.
like romantic looking and soft and
They're beautiful.
yeah. So
I love it.
yeah, it's
I
a
do
lot of
too.
fun. So I'm getting done. I'm almost done. So I have this section left, which is similar to this section, and then one more round of like the yarn overs, alternating colors,
Yeah.
right? And then
I cord bind off.
I cord bind off. So
Yeah.
I will be done very soon on it.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, I
amazing.
love those
It's
colors.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
great job on the pattern, Patty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really good.
It was fun.
So that's my whip.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And mine is the same. So, but I use different yarn. So I'm not quite as far as Carrie. I've gotten to I'm almost finished the first eyelet section.
It looks really good.
Those colors are really nice.
I
too.
really-
They are really nice. It's like so fall.
Mhm.
Like it's like I don't know, chocolate and marshmallows or
Oh
something.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I think it's very wearable,
Pretty.
very neutral, and
Yeah.
it will go with a lot of things. And sorry, it's on really small needles
That's
too.
okay.
And mine I knit with Farmer's Daughter fibers, and it's really soft too. It's 70% merino, 30% silk.
It's very soft.
And one of the colors is, and the yarn is called Foxy Lady, and one of the colors is called Bronc, and the other one is Fancy Dancin'. I think it's
Cute.
like kind of cowboy farm kind of
Oh,
names, which is
okay.
cute. Yeah, really
And
nice
there's a
yarn.
really cute paw, puppy paw.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's from
Yeah.
Howling Hills.
Yes. Yeah.
Studios. I
It
have
matches.
one too.
Yeah.
It's very cute. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys can see that.
She has adorable stitch markers. You guys have to check them out. And I bought the yarn at the Knitting Loft. Yeah, I really like it. I'm really enjoying it.
It's pretty.
I can't wait to wear it.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful ladies.
Thanks.
Thanks.
job, Patty.
Thank
Mhm.
you, both of you.
Thank you for
I have a couple
designing such beautiful patterns for us
Oh,
to knit.
you're welcome. I have a couple of test knitters finished already,
Nice.
which is awesome. One is done in really funky bright colors, and the other one is done in like gray and black. And they both look
Nice.
so good. Yeah.
I'll have to check it
Yeah,
out.
it was really nice.
Wow, nice. I would really like the gray and black.
It's beautiful.
That would be.
Yeah.
It's such a classy shawl. Like that just seems like it'd be so dressy.
Yeah. 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 Any other whips?
Nope.
Okay. I have two.
I have the tiniest of tiny, but I'll show it after yours.
Oh, I saw this.
I know.
Yeah.
So you know me and test knits, especially from if it's one of my favorite designers. So this is a new pattern from Lisa Hands, and it'll be coming out, I think, like the second week of October or something like that. It's called Autumn Comes, and it is just, it's a scarf.
Yeah.
So it's just
These are
thin.
super
Yeah,
cute.
so soft.
It's beautiful.
It's an extremely memorizable, repeated pattern. Like so easy. Like I don't even have to look at the pattern anymore to know
Nice.
what I'm supposed to knit. And the nice thing about it is it's reversible.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, and it's using, I'm using Surrey alpaca with fingering yarn. This is called Adult Juice Box, and it's by Midnight Cravings. It's
That's so funny.
It's white, and it's got purple and red and
Like the
orange.
wines all
Yeah,
over.
orange, exactly. It's really super squishy, soft yarn. I love it. And I can't remember, this is a commercial brand of cereal packet, and I can't remember what, I don't have my tag with me. I think it might be the Cama Rose. Does that sound familiar? Maybe I put it on my page. Anyways, it doesn't shed. It does not, it doesn't leave like little hairs on my black pants or anything like that. I love it, but
It's
it
so
adds
soft.
such a nice softness.
Yeah, like a bounce
Yeah.
almost.
I didn't add my yarns to my project page on Ravelry.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, I'll have to try to remember to bring the information next time we podcast. But so it's a little scarf, and what you can do is you can knit it long enough to just wrap it around and tie at the neck, or longer to wrap it around once and then tie at the neck.
It's
Nice.
so cute.
It's so cute.
I guess you can do it as long as you want if you wanted to
can.
just keep going.
Yeah, it's totally up to you.
Wow.
It's not very wide, but I feel like it's just enough to, you know,
Yeah.
under your coat to keep you nice and warm.
But look how much give it
Right?
has. Like that.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I hadn't been on Ravelry in a few days, so when I went on and the testnet notification was from like a few days before,
Right.
and I clicked on it, I'm like, oh my god, I missed it. And I'm like, I bet Patty's doing it, and I scrolled through it like, yeah, she is.
I couldn't resist.
I
It's
know,
just
it's
so
so
cute.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sure by the next time we podcast, I will have this off the needles and maybe wearing it.
It looks nice with what you're wearing.
Yeah. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys say you didn't have whips?
I just have a teeny tiny one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because I really haven't had time, but I wanted to cast something on and then I put it aside. But I did start the Inclinations cowl. Just to get it on the
Teeny
needles.
tiny.
Teeny tiny. I don't know about my colors. I wanted to ask you guys.
You'll
what you think.
like it
You'll like
once
it.
you
Yeah,
get going,
okay.
because it'll start to change,
Okay.
and you'll be like, "Oh,
I said the same about
Okay.
mine at the
love
beginning,
this.
and now I love
Oh,
mine.
You
yeah.
love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah."
I know both of yours
It's
are
very,
beautiful.
very deceiving.
Yeah.
But once you get going and you start getting into like the
Mhm.
browns and like pinks with pinks,
Yeah.
it's gonna look amazing.
It'll
Yeah.
change.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cute. So I just wanted to start something. But anyway, I'll put it aside. But now that it's cast on, when I finished my Sweet Serenity Shawl, then I'll have something ready to go.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
Yeah.
And I love yours, and I love how yours is
I
looking.
know,
So.
It's
Mhm.
a nice cowl. It's by Andrea Mowry, and I don't know. She was having a knit along for this cowl. I don't know if it's still going though. It may have ended.
Mhm.
But regardless, if you haven't checked this pattern out, I think all highly recommend it. It's a really, really good pattern.
Yeah.
And perfect for like this time of the year.
Mhm.
Something to just throw on if you're out, going to walk the dog or whatever, to keep you nice and warm around the neck.
Yeah. And no fuss, because I find it's a cowl that looks kind of like a shawl, because it's got a lot. It's asymmetrical. It's kind of triangular, so it's decorative, but it stays on.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and my yarn choice is unique. Not really what she calls for, but it's Noro, and it's the Geshi, and it doesn't have color names. Anyway, it's a whole bunch of different fibers. So it's viscose, cotton, silk, and wool in a sport weight.
But look, when you hold the colors up like this, you can see them going together.
Oh,
You
it's
can-
gonna look
okay.
amazing.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
gonna look
Yeah.
so
It's gonna
good,
look
too.
really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And I do love the colors of both of them.
Those colors remind me of licorice all sorts.
Oh, they
Totally.
do. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Cute.
it's fun. Anyway, I'm excited.
Awesome.
Yeah, I really like Noro yarn.
I haven't knit a lot with it, but I always look at it and I try to think, what can I knit with this?
I think it's like Yeah, I don't know, because it has long color changes too, kind of like Spin Cycle. So I think for anything like that,
Yeah, okay.
with a long color changes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm excited to see more, June.
Thanks, me too.
So I have one more whip, and this was like just a spontaneous cast on.
Love the color.
Used.
I don't know what it is, yeah.
Carrie and I actually both knit sweaters using this color of Spin Cycle, which is Burning Sensation.
Yeah.
And I think our main color for our sweaters were like an off-white creamy color, and it looks amazing. So from the sweater that I knit, it was another Andrea Mowry pattern, but I can't remember the name of it.
Spark, wasn't it? Spark.
Yeah, Spark or Sparky, something like that. It's the pullover with the pockets at the front. I bought too many skeins and had a Burning Sensation in my stash. So I'm like, what can I cast on with this? Because it's a really nice Burning Sensation.
In your pocket.
In my stash.
In my stash. Whoops. Not really. So I thought I paired it with, I wanted something that looks like autumn as well. So I had the colorway is Cinnamon, and it is the Juniper Moon Farm Merino Patagonia. Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. And I think it looks great.
What pattern is that?
So the sweater is called The Quilty by Tiff Nealon.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so pretty.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
That looks amazing.
Yeah. So
She is such a
Oh,
great sweater designer.
she's
right?
on fire.
Yeah.
And
Her aesthetic is
it is,
beautiful.
and she can produce so many in such a short period of time. Like she is on fire.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's amazing. So we were talking, I think even on the last podcast, that we didn't have enough t-shirt sweaters in our.
Oh,
So it's a t-shirt,
Oh,
and
sleeves are done.
I already did the sleeves.
Perfect.
So this is
Oh,
what it
that's
looks
so
like.
cute.
So it has short sleeves, and I think you can do like a standard length sweater or a cropped, and I'll likely do the standard length.
So
which
nice.
will probably be around the body, or the length from under the arm to the bottom of the cuff will be about 13 or 14 inches. But yeah, I think
It's beautiful.
I love it.
I love the subtlety of the color work. Like the color that you chose. I really enjoyed the lower contrast like that.
I'm really happy
very
with
elegant.
it. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so that's my only other whip.
Beautiful. Love it.
And I'm on the body now, so it'll be my knit for this weekend while
well,
we're
you can.
camping.
It's perfect.
And I can just campfire knit and
Yeah.
just knit in the round.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
Nice.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, one more thing.
I'm like staring at it. Like, read my mind, Patty. You need to discuss this.
Sorry, it'll take me a sec. So I have already started my next pattern. I'm really excited about it. I'm doing a collab with Leo and Roxy Jobin from the Little Red Mitten, and it's going to be a sock pattern. It's going to be like a color work sock pattern where you use two different colors, but the color work is slip stitches. So you're just alternating the colors, and when you do the switching of the colors, there's slip stitches. So you're only ever using one yarn at a time.
I know.
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're stunning.
Another thing that I'm adding to this pattern is a detail that is optional, but my preference is I've added mohair to the toe, heel, and the cuff. This pattern's gonna have, you're gonna be able to knit it toe up, so this is the toe up version. Or
If you guys could only feel these, they are the softest, fluffiest socks. Like, I want to put one on my foot.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
Or
I cannot wait to knit
Cuff
these.
down. So I started with a cuff. This one's got the toe up has the short row heel,
Yeah.
which if you know how to do it, you can do it in the cuff down pattern as well. But the cuff down version or instructions, whatever, has the heel flap and gusset.
You can't even see the gusset on it. It's perfect. It looks like it was a short row heel.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. So this pattern I'm hoping to have probably released the beginning of November. I'm going to try to have that done for then. And they're so cozy and soft, like super warm, delightful.
Even the yarn without the mohair is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Like amazing.
Yeah.
Their
And
new
the
base
color,
is lovely.
this is like one of my favorite. Is this Tranquil? Or Tranquility or whatever it's called?
I can check. I think I have my ball bands in here. Yeah. That's not a ball band.
If you don't, it's fine. I think it is because it's that teal color.
A lot of stuff in this little bag. Here we go. So the gray on this is called Meredith. And actually I use the gray in both of these. So this is the same gray in both socks. Tranquil, you're right. Tranquil. And then the mohair that I used in in the toe, heel, and cuff is called Tell You a Secret.
Oh, it's
I love them, Patty. Nice job.
And then I think the mohair, so the pink that I used in that is the dirty flamenco or flamenco. And then the mohair and the fingering weight yarn is both Meredith.
Love it. Yeah, beautiful. I love the pattern. It's gorgeous.
I can't wait to knit
I can't wait to knit them.
So-
The yarn is gorgeous.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And it's not a hard pattern to do, even though, like it really isn't difficult. It's just a matter of slip stitching, following the pattern where you do the slip stitches, and then just alternating your colors of yarn, pretty much, per row. Yeah. And then I always think, like, since I'm gonna do socks, I'm gonna write the pattern so that there is a cuff down and a toe up option, because I know there's lots of people out there who have different styles of knitting, and I want to be, inclusive to all, and so. But also you can substitute your short row heel for any short row heel.
Yep.
And not the one necessarily that I put in the pattern, if you know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't, then there is instructions to there as well.
Amazing.
I do appreciate that. I'm one who doesn't enjoy toe up. I just, my fingers just can't do that. That technique very well. It's very awkward for me. So yeah, I really appreciate that you write it in both.
And for me, I like both styles of socks. I like doing it both ways. So I enjoy designing a sock to go both ways. Yeah. So
especially when you're knitting two samples, you don't get bored because it's a little bit different.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'll be finishing up the pattern hopefully early next week, and then off to the tech editor, and then I'll be looking for test knitters. And the best way to know if you want to test knit is to make sure that you follow us on Instagram, because that's where I do all the posting. So just hop over to our Forest City Knit Girl account and make sure you're following us there.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's it for that.
Nice. Congrats.
So I guess acquisitions.
Okay.
And we went on a road trip since the last time we visited with all of you.
We did. And it was so much fun.
Yeah, we went to the Kitchener Waterloo Knitters Fair.
was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Do you
Yeah.
know we missed seeing Heather from Highland Hills? She was there.
I
How did we
was
miss
wondering.
her?
I have no idea.
Mhm.
When we got home, I was on Instagram and there was a picture of her, and I'm
Yeah.
like, how did we miss her?
I know. I noticed that too.
We're
Sorry,
sorry
Heather.
we missed
you,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Me either.
I feel
No.
like we saw everything.
I know.
Weird.
Anyways.
There were 2 buildings, so maybe I don't know.
Like both arenas had them.
yeah, or not 2 buildings, but both sides of the arena.
Right.
Mhm.
Who wants to go?
It was good.
Yeah, so we can talk about our acquisitions. Did we have Sock Club to show though?
Probably, and I didn't bring it. September? Did we show September?
We haven't
No.
gotten September.
So
but-
then we showed August.
Yeah.
Because we podcasted at the end of August, and I think it came early.
Okay. So, but I didn't show because I didn't already have
Your
the
Camp Fibre.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
what is her club called again?
Camp Fibre. or
Camp
something.
Fibre. It's
Sipping.
called Sip and Knit or something like that.
That's so cute.
It's not on her card.
I thought it was last time because June thought it was something else. When she was
Right.
doing
Yeah.
it.
Where'd you see that?
Other side? I don't know.
Weird.
Is it on this?
Yeah,
Anyways.
Care for a Sip
Oh,
Club.
there it is.
Oh,
Care
right,
for a
Care for
Sip
a Sip.
Club. That's what it is. 2022. So every month, she does a different drink theme. So for the month of August, pretty sure this is August. It is maybe it's September, Apple Orchard Sock Sad.
It's so pretty.
Isn't
Gorgeous.
that nice?
Yeah. It as well goes with what you're wearing. You have a theme
I
again.
know.
It's
Liking these
beautiful.
colors. So it's really pretty. It actually has a little bit of green in there as well. You can see that. But then you also get a little card that has a drink recipe on it. And for this one, it is apple cider. So you get a nice little card with a recipe. They're beautiful cards. And then if you wanted to add alcohol, you add spiced rum to the apple cider. So
I
great
love that
club. I
cider.
love it. I need to get knitting my sock sets though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Did you guys bring your Stephen West?
No, I
yarn?
forgot.
I did.
I forgot.
I did too. Do you mind if we show ours?
No.
Show that first and then do the
Okay.
Knitter's Fair.
So we are participating in the Stephen West Mystery Knit Along because they're so much fun. I went with totally not my colors, but I'm super excited about it.
Oh, pretty.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is Black Elephant yarn. These are my two
Main.
mains, and then this is my Papa color.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
really
that's nice.
pretty.
So
Sorry.
that's what it's gonna be.
That's
Very
very pretty.
nice. I love it.
I think it's gonna be kind of subtle,
Mhm.
and it's not gonna be like so in your face like
Yeah.
my other ones
Yeah.
with color.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
I hardly ever knit with navy.
Oh, I love
either.
navy too.
And so I'm really excited.
Mhm.
I'm really happy with this.
That's nice.
Yeah, and I bought my yarn from the Knitting Loft.
So did I.
Yeah,
It's the Knitting Loft's
brand.
yarn. And I'm going with 2 shades of gray and a pop of pink
Pretty.
for
So
mine.
pretty.
So this color is called Shadow, and this color is called Cloud, and then this color is Coral Pink.
I have coral
Very
pink in my
pretty.
stash.
So yeah, it'll be that.
Beautiful.
it's a pretty pink.
Yeah, it is a pretty pink.
Yeah, and this
Mhm.
yarn is super nice too.
Oh,
They're
it's
pretty
so
grays too.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice.
it's very soft.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I'm looking forward to doing it in these colors.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
I may not be
Next
finished
time.
last year's.
I'm not gonna be
I've been
finished last
working
year's
on
either.
it. I've been working on it, so
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
try. And I feel like the first week of because knit along is usually the easy week, so I can
Yeah.
kind of intertwine and hopefully finish the other one too. So
Yeah. Nice.
yeah. So that's mine.
Beautiful. Mine, I'll show mine next time. I totally forgot.
You're the one
Well,
that told me.
I know. It's from Ginger Snap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I did show it on our podcast before because I bought it for something else. But I
right.
decided to use it for this.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I'm sorry, you guys. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
It's not you guys. It's just been a long week. So, anyways,
All right. So, as Carrie said, we went to the Kitchener-Waterloo Fibre Fair, and it was a lot of fun. It's a pretty big one. There were a lot of vendors there. We saw some of our favorite vendors, and then we also met some nice new ones as well. Really nice to chat to people and to vendors, and then other people as well. We had some people come say hello to us while we were there, and it was really fun to chat with people who, you know, watch our channel, and then it was nice that they came and said hello and we could meet them in person.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
I did too.
A lot. It was great.
Yeah.
So who wants to show some acquisitions first then?
sure. I'll show a couple project bags that I got, and I think you might have got one from her too.
Oh, okay. Me or June?
You.
Okay.
So while you look for that one, Patty has this bag but a different pattern, and I was admiring it the last time I was here. So when we were walking by the vendor, she's like, "That's where my bag's from, Carrie." So I immediately ran over and got one myself, and it came with a yarn bowl, but it's but it is in this material,
And
it's
it's
just a cute little bag.
It's really cute.
And it's Van Dyke Designs from Prince Edward County. So
Very nice.
yeah,
It's
super
so
cute.
cute. I love my little bag like that too, and that I like the canvas handles on them,
Little pockets in the
Yeah.
front.
and it just feels like you're carrying a little purse. It's really
It's perfect.
fun.
Yeah. It looks so well made too. The material and everything. It looks professional.
It does.
But first we
Very
stopped and saw Cheryl at my needle crafts. Both bought bags there.
We did.
I bought this giant tote, which I actually think I'm going to use for work to throw my laptop in.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
great
It's got
idea.
like a strap.
That's so nice. It's
And,
huge.
Yeah, a little pocket on the inside. It's just a big tote bag, and it's just, I love it.
Very nice.
And it's got the drawstring, so you can like tighten it up.
I love that.
Me too.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. She's an amazing
Handles.
sewist as well.
She is.
Yeah. And this pattern, I love this pattern.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
The material, big front pocket. Yeah, I'm excited to use this as a everyday bag.
Love it.
That one's so cute.
And then I bought a little backpack. So I thought it'd be good for hiking and,
Yarn
throwing
festivals.
Yarn festival. It's still like literally full of the yarn that I bought from.
Yeah.
I just left it like that until we could show it. But I think it's so
So
adorable.
cute.
The little girl's on a bike. It's got some.
The dog with the sunglasses on the
I
back of the
know.
bike. So cute.
And the zippers.
It's got some zippers, so little pockets in there. And it has a zipper inside as well. You can't really see it because it's full. But I love it. It's very cute. And the funny thing about it is when I was looking around and I brought this out to Cheryl, she's like, "Really? You're gonna buy that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I love it." She's like, "I've been trying to sell that one for 2 years. I bring it to every festival." I thought it was cute. And I'm
It's
like,
adorable.
how
Yeah.
could somebody not have already bought this?
I know.
I feel like it was waiting for me.
It was.
Yeah.
So that's the
Nice.
back of it. So cute.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you buy, June?
Oh, I just bought some yarn.
Show.
Okay. So this one here, I've been actually eyeing this every time we go to a festival and they're there. It's from the Gaynor Homestead, and they're actually extremely close to us. They're located in Dorchester, Ontario, which is a 15-minute drive from us. So anyway, I've always
So
wanted
close.
to try out their wool. I didn't really have anything planned. I don't know. I think I wasn't much in much of a actual buying mood when I went to the festival, which is weird. So, but I wanted to at least buy one skein. So this was my favorite color, and I'll probably knit a hat or something with it. It's beautiful. It's soft. It's with their own sheep. Patty bought a whole bunch.
Patty bought a few sheep.
Yeah, and yeah. So it says it's from their family farm. And made over a whole year with love and care. And this is 100% Rambouillet, which it says is some of the finest wool grown in Ontario. And we hope you love it. And it's exceptionally soft.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, and we also bought soap from them. And have you guys tried your soap?
No, but I have mine.
Oh my
here.
gosh,
It
it's
was
so
still
nice.
shoved in my bag.
I also bought from them. They had
Right.
doggy paw
Oh. Mm-hmm.
because my one dog, her paws get like super dry all the time. So as soon as I got it, I like grabbed it and sat Pearl down and was like doing her paws and giving her a mani petty, and she was just like,
Aww.
so she likes it.
The
I have to
soap.
buy some.
And I got the garden soap.
I want to smell yours.
It smells like lavender.
I got the lemon
Oh
one.
yeah, it
scented.
does. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Mhm. I got patchouli.
Yeah, I got the lemon.
It's my favorite
Yeah.
scent.
Very, very scented soap.
Yes.
Like, the scent
Mhm.
is crazy
Yeah,
for handmade soap.
yeah. It's lovely
It's
soap
really
too. It's
nice.
very soft. It's like the
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. And yeah, I'm excited to knit something with this.
Me too.
Mhm.
Beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Love it. And they were really nice to talk
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Very nice people.
Yeah.
So, Carrie?
I guess I just bought 2 things of yarn. So Leo and Roxy was there, Jolyn was there, and it was a sock set called the Color Palette Sock Set. So I picked this up.
And that was their colorway
Mhm.
for the festival.
Yeah.
They made those specifically for Kitchener Waterloo Festival.
Yeah.
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 So
It's beautiful.
And when we got there, they only had one set
I
left, so
know.
Carrie was lucky
Yes.
to get it.
I would have
First.
bought one.
Yeah.
That's okay.
but yeah, so that was from Leo and Roxy. I know you got some stuff from Leo and
I
Roxy
did.
as well.
It's so pretty.
I got from Leo and Roxy some of their marled sock.
Those are
It's
fun.
really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I really think they're super fun colors.
Totally
So
fun.
this is
Oh, it's
pink,
soft too.
pink flamenco. Actually, pink flamenco is the
The bright
same
one?
pink that I put in my new sock design.
Mhm.
And then this one is called Radical. I think I'm going to use them
Oh.
together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So they're
Yeah.
those are regular colorways that they have.
But
On
they
the
use
But they
zebra.
use that base.
on the zebra.
Oh.
Or marled sock is what they call theirs. So
Cool.
it's nice and soft and it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
so fun.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Did
And
you get
then
any more yarn?
I just got surprised. I bought some more skeins of peony from
full moon
Full Moon Fibers. Yeah.
Fun.
So anyway, I bought 2, and this is one I already have. I think they'll go together if I alternate skeins.
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
just it's such a pretty color. I thought since I'm there, then I don't have to pay shipping. So
There, might as
Good
well
idea.
stock
Yeah.
up on my peony stash.
Mhm. All their yarn is beautiful. I just couldn't decide. So I'm like, I'll go with what I know I love.
And then I grabbed a DK sock set from Full Moon Fibers.
Pretty.
And it's the Lagoon colorway.
Beautiful.
With those fun minis to go with it. So knit some DK socks for the colder weather.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I do enjoy knitting DK socks.
Yeah,
They're quick.
they are.
I
And
need to find a good pattern.
yeah.
The last pair I knit were the gauge was way off and they were too big.
What about Haley's?
Yeah.
DK sock?
The one that I just did, the test knit for my green socks,
Yeah.
the day trip.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Anyways.
Oh, those were DK.
Were they? Never mind. They were not.
But she does have like
Just
the
the
DK
DK
fade.
fade.
You don't have to do the fade though, right?
Yeah.
I think I did that
Anyways.
one too. Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So from Full Moon Fibers, which is Jessica Nelson, I bought this sock set, which is really fun. It's called Pop Rocks, and it's in their Nebula Eclipse sock set. or Nebula Eclipse is the base, I guess. Which
The
would be
Eclipse
the
is that
zebra.
zebra. Yeah.
Yeah. It's zebra yarn again. I don't know. I just was on a roll with
Mhm.
the zebra yarn.
That's pretty.
And then Jessica also does bags. J. Henry Designs. And I picked up this bucket bag, which I think is really fun.
Yeah.
Just love it.
The quality of these
I
bag
know.
makers is just outstanding. Like hers are
So it's
super high
got
quality.
a drawstring, which you can
Mhm.
put inside to make a bucket or close it if you want to secure your yarn. And then a nice little handle just to grab it as well.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I
I
think
love the
she
bags.
tie-dyed. She
Yeah.
tie-dyes her own fabric. It's like a denim or canvas.
Canvas.
Yeah.
But thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
It's
nice.
very, very nice. I love this style of bag too.
And it matched. Did you purposely have it match?
I didn't, but it does.
It does.
Oddly enough. It's my brain working itself
Yeah.
without me thinking. Anything else?
Not for me.
The only other yarn, we also met Debbie from The Living Path was there. And this is not my usual palette of colors that I go with, but I just thought it was so pretty because she had lace kind of hanging all together. So this is really, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet either, but I'm
It's so
thinking
pretty.
I'm going to keep it out and come up with a design for it.
Oh, nice.
Because I think some sort of fade maybe. So this is a high twist sock, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very fall-y colors. This is particularly what drew me in first. I just love the light speckling through it, and then these other two kind of went with it.
Yeah.
And Debbie from The Living Path is from London,
Yeah.
which was so nice
Yeah.
to see her and her
Mhm.
friend who is always with her as well.
Yeah.
Very, very nice ladies.
Mhm. Very nice and very talented dyer as well.
Amazing.
Her colors are beautiful. Again,
Yeah.
she has her own style
She does.
and beautiful.
Yeah. The only other thing that I have, and this wasn't from the fair, this was actually really fun. Jen and I went to Little Red Mitten, and we were talking with Jolyn, and during the summer she had a couple of, they were like come join her for the evening and dye some yarn.
Yeah.
And she had these two skeins sitting at the front, where you check out, and these were the colors that she dyed up during these evenings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with, and people came out and watched her, and she showed them her process and stuff, and I just thought they were so cute.
So pretty.
So pretty. So this one, it just says this is the August 6th outdoor dye day color. And then this one is also from August 6th. So she did both of these
Nice.
on the same.
And didn't she
Same
say
night.
that she used ice cream as her theme?
She did.
Mhm.
So it was like Sunday ice cream kind of colors.
Yeah.
Which I thought was,
That's fun.
Yeah.
it does remind you of ice cream.
They're so
Anyways.
pretty. The fact that she can just whip that together with everybody watching and make it so beautiful.
I wish we had been able to go.
I know.
They looked like they were a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me. I mean, I feel like for all of us that was quite a bit. So
Yeah, even though I didn't really have any knitting to show, I feel like we talked a lot about knitting.
yeah, we did.
I knew we would.
Yeah.
And then soon, we're planning on going to the Woodstock
Mhm.
Festival. It's called Woolstock.
It's
isn't it?
Woolstock,
Yeah.
Woodstock
yeah.
in Woodstock,
Mhm.
which is October 15th. So in a couple of weeks, we're gonna go there.
Is that the
and
one
check it
that's
out.
in Paris?
Is it in Paris this year?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We'll have to double check.
Mhm.
Might be. Anyways,
Accepted by
we're
tickets.
going there.
Yeah, but yeah.
We've never gone because anytime at this time of year that there's a festival, we've gone to Rhinebeck for the last two
Mhm.
before COVID type of thing.
Yeah.
And it always falls on the same weekend, so it's nice to not be going to
Stay
Rhinebeck.
local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive fairly close to home.
Mhm.
Very close to home.
Squeeze a bunch of
actually.
yarn.
Yeah.
All that money we'll save on accommodations and travel we can spend on yarn.
That's right. It's perfect.
Love it.
Yeah, and we've heard really good things about it, so we're excited to give it a try.
Yeah.
it'll
See
be fun.
everybody. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's our plan for
I think
coming
it's-
up in a couple weeks.
I think it is like October 14th or something like that.
15th is the Saturday. I
Oh, the
thought.
15th. Okay.
Just a minute.
I'm pretty sure that's when it is.
Mm-hmm. And I think that this one has farm animals and stuff too, right?
Oh, it's in Paris.
Okay.
Paris Fairgrounds.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to mention. One more thing, real quick, is about this bag. So this is actually a bag maker from London, Ontario as well. Her name is Jody. And I think she's on Etsy, yeah. And her bags are called BlueberryGabs Handmade.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
I don't
Aren't
think I've
they
heard
cute?
of her. No.
I like the leather strap.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, so cute. And she was so kind. I ordered it and she messaged me and she's like, oh, I'll save you the shipping and just come drop it off. So
Aw.
I wasn't home when she dropped it off.
Uh-huh.
However, it was nicely packaged up and just,
Oh, amazing.
Aw.
yeah. So definitely go check out her bag.
Mhm.
She's just starting up, but she's an amazing sewist for
We
like,
need to link
That
that in our
looks
show
really
notes.
I
Yeah.
will put it in our
Mhm.
show notes for sure.
I love the strap.
Yeah.
Very
nice, right?
Yeah, and this fabric's so cute, and like the little bugs in there, little
Yeah.
needles.
And
Mhm.
what I like is she chooses like unusual fabrics.
Mhm.
It's not really unusual, but it's different than
Bold
Mhm.
colors and
right.
bold
Yeah,
patterns.
it's very almost naturey or something.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like
Nice, good find.
I know.
It matches your sweater.
You said that all night.
I
Well, this one doesn't.
know. No, it doesn't. No.
Oh, geez. So not everything I have matches my sweater tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anything else? Did you figure out the date for the?
Oh.
Sorry, I distracted you with my
You
bag.
did. October 15th.
October 15th.
Good.
Yeah, perfect.
Exciting. It's coming up soon.
Yes.
So yeah, that's coming up. We're gonna have our shawl knit along.
Mhm.
Patty's shawl will get released. It's a busy
All
weekend.
around the
Mhm.
same time.
Busy
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Keep posting your socks in our Year of the Sock. Keep posting your pet photos
Yes.
in our pet photos thread.
I will have. I'll put some links below this video, including the link to our show notes, because I'll also do show notes on Ravelry as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I will contact our winners for the month of August too through Ravelry.
Nice. And then we'll be back. End of October.
Soonish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Few weeks.
I think
4 weeks,
things are
3 or
getting
4 weeks.
less busy than what they were during the summer, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully we
Mhm.
can maybe go every 3 weeks or
Mhm.
something instead of. I would
Yeah.
like to.
For
but
sure.
Mhm.
We
It
tried
all
to
depends.
we tried to record last week, but
Mhm.
my one dog got sprayed by a skunk, and then we were having furnace issues, and then work just got crazy that I just couldn't do it. I was
Yeah.
feeling very overwhelmed with a stinky dog
But
and
that's-
broken
But that's
appliances.
fine. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the nice thing is we understand that
Yeah.
obviously, and
Totally.
and we can just wait until we're all ready. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
works out fine.
Yeah. The poor guy's had a rough couple weeks. He ate a grape and had to go to the emergency vet, and then a week
I
later he
know.
got sprayed by a skunk.
Poor Oakley.
He's having a rough run for a little while,
He
but
is.
that's okay.
Aw,
He's still a happy dog, so that's all that
Good.
matters.
yeah, good.
But, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, we'll see you in a few-ish weeks then.
sounds good. And if you're at Woolstock, come say hello.
Yes.
We will be there.
We will.
Bye.
Bye.